The sun is shining and the tank is clean.
It is day 2 of Royal Ascot and we are so excited to be here. The food is going to be more delicious, the hats are going to be bigger, the energy is great, and also there's a lot of blue, Han.
It is Blue Wednesday. Everyone here got the memo. I can't tell you how much blue we are seeing.
On Wednesdays we wear blue.
Apparently so, and I was dressed first, I think, this morning, so I'm not going to say inspired a nation.
Well, I might have put my tie on before you.
Yeah, you've also got a hint of blue here. Who else have we got?
Well, I think someone else who's very excited about day 2, it's Eric Underwood.
Come join us.
Oh.
I'm here! Yes, I am so excited. Yesterday was incredible, and today we've got some amazing things happening. As I said, I got a chance to interview my mother-in-law, got me major points, and she wasn't wearing blue, but we have some very beautiful ladies here today, so it's very exciting. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was not aware about the memo about the mother-in-law. Sorry to my mother-in-law if she's watching. We'll get you in tomorrow.
Sorry, Mum.
Exactly.
Sorry, Mum. Shall we crack on with a huge day?
Absolutely, let's do it.
I'm here with Daniel Fletcher, the creative director of Royal Ascot. What a title!
Yeah, it's the first ever creative director actually, so it's a good hat to wear.
That's a good flex. And you were here on day 1. What did you see?
Yesterday we saw some really good fashions, the weather was good, and we saw loads of bright tomato, which is the Royal Ascot colour of the year, the first one that we've ever had. And as soon as I walked through the gates yesterday, I just saw loads of these gorgeous bright red dresses everywhere. So it was nice that we picked this as our colour of the year, and we thought, you know, this is what we're going to see, and it's come to fruition.
The sun is shining again. What's your plan for today?
My plan is today, I'm going to have some great food today. There's a lot of brilliant chefs here at Royal Ascot, so I'm doing a bit of a taster menu across all of them. So that's I'm looking forward to some good food today.
We are here today at the best restaurant at Ascot, the Panoramic Restaurant, and we are here with Raymond Blanc himself.
There are 20 Michelin star chefs, with their own restaurants here. So it's really exciting, and we are blessed today with the most perfect day, perfect food as well. Have you ever tried to capture the heart of a tomato? You have that juice, the heart of the essence.
The purest juice of the tomato.
And enjoy it, okay, go for it. There's no vodka inside, it's pure tomato. That is a dish which I did for the king and Monsieur Macron. I went in my garden and picked up everything. Asparagus, Jerusalem heart of artichoke, baby tomatoes, little peas, just sweet little peas, which are tiny little bit of tapenade for drama, seasonality. Seasonality is a very, very heart of food. So let's drink to that. Yes. For me, Royal Ascot is exactly that. It's a celebration of that extraordinary moment of parties. And Royal Ascot for me is the best party there is on earth. And next time, don't make me feel small, okay, by being so tall, okay? Okay, yes, next time I'll bring my chef's hat, okay? Have a great time. Looking forward to see you.
And then I said, if you don't want me riding the horse, don't leave it unattended.
That is a wonderful piece of advice.
Do you have the time, by the way, darling?
I don't, darling.
I have not a timepiece on me.
Well, where would we find one?
Where would there even be a place to find such a contraption? Oh, what about
there? Well, would you look at that?
Oh my goodness, it's our watches.
I'm having the time of my life.
Our long jean search is over.
Fashion, food, and fun. Out of those 3, which one are you here for?
I mean, the 3 F's of life, right? I'm here for fun, probably mostly. The food has been non-stop and terrific.
Yes.
Like, I thought, oh, nice salad bar, and then it's just been plate after plate after plate. But yeah, no, this is really fun for me because I used to play for Reading, and I lived in Bracknell, and I used to come to Ascot for brunch. And my dad always said, oh, you have to go to the races, and I never did, and so here I am. So.
Oh, you're watching a different sport today.
Different sport, yeah, but very much looking forward to it.
I love making different and creative pieces using traditional fabrics like cinema. I originally trained with Rose Corey, and she was milliner to the Queen Mother, so I learned all the proper traditional techniques, but I like taking inspiration from things, come up with different ideas and different hats.
Fashions, looking at all the women, they look beautiful.
We started off with some champagne, so we thought we'd get it in early, just in case there was no winners. I think, but the rest of the day I think will go very well from here on. So, yeah, we're looking forward to a very good day.
Here we are at the glorious Parade Ring restaurant, and we are with Simon Rogan. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Really good, and we're about to enjoy a meal the standard way, standing around a table holding microphones. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're looking at right here?
So this is one of the starters on our menu this week. So we've got some really glorious Hampshire chalk stream trout. We've cured it and we've just sat it on top of some lovely refreshing herb creme fraiche. And then we've topped it with various goodies. We've got some lovely pickled radishes, some salted radish, some cucumber jam, and then a few herbs and flowers from our farm up in Cumbria. And then just finished with a drizzle of rapeseed oil. So a really lovely, summery dish for a lovely Ascot afternoon.
And is that the spirit you've kind of infused throughout the menu here?
The theme is using the best of British, using the finest seasonal organic ingredients.
Are we going to tuck in? Is
We
that the
should
next
tuck
step?
in.
Please do.
Let's go. Are we cheersing?
Cheers.
Cheers. That is delicious.
We're one course down. I assume more are coming. I can't see them, but we've got time if you want to just keep, because that was delicious. Well, Simon, lovely to meet you. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Feeding the 5,000, and that really was delicious.
And thank you for this.
Thank you.
It is great to be here horsing around at Ascot.
It is indeed. The horses on the track, fun fact, actually look quite different to this. They are a lot less still.
Not for scale.
Well, it might be to scale, but it's a lot more still. Now it's time for one of the greatest highlights of Ascot.
The royal procession.
But the sun is out, and the sunshine comes with it. The royal procession, day 2 of Royal Ascot 2026. A warm welcome to everyone, and the Ascot staff salute as the royal carriage makes its way down the straight mile with His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen joined in the front carriage by members of the family, namely Charles's cousin Sarah Chateau and her husband Daniel. Sarah outfits are light in colour and really stunning in the case of the Princess of Wales, but holding on to hers alongside the Prince of Wales, who will make the presentation feature race in his name a little bit later on. And they're joined in the second carriage by very well-known racing people, namely the Duke and Duchess of Richmond and Gordon, who are mine hosts when the Racing Roadshow moves to Sussex at the end of July to Goodwood. So the crowds watch, the crowds enjoy, and shortly the national anthem played by the band of the Coldstream Guards under Major Justin Tiggerty, who is their director of music.
Well, it's always great to see the royal procession, and so wonderful to see the Prince and Princess of Wales in the carriages today, and a beautiful yellow, the Princess of Wales.
It's what really makes Royal Ascot Royal Ascot. We're watching these beautiful 2-year-old fillies walk past with the royal family just behind. It's what makes this meeting special.
And of course it is the Prince of Wales Stakes today as well. We're about to kick off with the racing.
Yep, the Queen Mary runs now. It's one for the youngsters, the fillies. They're going to go fast. It's 5 furlongs, catch me if you can. And then from there, you've already mentioned it, the Prince of Wales. That's the feature of the race. Ombudsman, defending champion, Darius over from France. Al Mackham can't be discontinued. Even Mini Hawk as you go down the field. This could be, Rosie, on day 2 of Royal Ascot, the world's best race. Not just here, in the entire world.
Well, there you go. That's all we need, Frankie. The world's best race. We are about to kick off. 7 races on the card. Let's go.
they're heading down now inside the last furlong and a half. Wild Blossom, Senorita Bonita, red and white has come through strongly. Weaver's the near side, Pashada behind this, Crown Breaker and Armour Supreme, the next group of runners. Wild Blossom victorious in the dark blue, flashing home down the centre. Victorious is going through now as they race up the waterline. Victorious through Eva.
No, so delighted. She looks very classy. We weren't sure going back to 5, but we knew she had a lot of class, so yeah, delighted.
But it's still Ranga Tang galloping on grimly in front, a furlong and a half to try and last this out. Del Maro in the royal blue storming home from the rear. Inside the furlong they come. Ranga Tang, Point of Law, Limestone, Del Maro. They're all closing. Del Maro thundering through against the fence. Limestone over the top in a finish of inches.
Yeah, it's huge. These are the places that everyone comes to compete. It's a very tough place to win, but to get one winner is very special here, so a big well done and a thanks to everyone.
Here's Blue Bolt with a pink cap coming through very strongly. Behind her is Jancis running on. They're followed through by Cathedral, Arise, Kontiki and then Snellen. But Blue Bolt and Colin Keane inside the last furlong. Jancis gives chase. Friendly Soul running on well in the closing stages, but Blue Bolt is the winner.
And for yourself as well, wonderful to be back here at Royal Ascot and in the winners' enclosure.
Most definitely. Look, as I said, we're very lucky to be riding in these silks, and we like to be riding winners in them when we can, so it's brilliant.
Here comes Ombudsman on the right, beginning to unleash a run. Devil's Advocate paddling in front, a furlong and a half to go. Mini Hawk, Daries and Ombudsman now swamp him, and Ombudsman has stormed through, passing the furlong and begins to forge clear. Mini Hawk and Daries are chasing, but Ombudsman is galloping on powerfully and clearing away, and it's Ombudsman again in the Prince of Wales' stakes.
You know, it's the biggest week of the year in our sport, and great atmosphere, great racing. You know, it's so competitive, and you know, winners aren't easy to come by. You have to fight for them, and look, the Prince of Wales is one of the showcase races of the week. To ride a horse like Ombudsman and for him to put in the performance like he did, it's very, very special. He's a special horse, and he can do things that very few horses can.
Well, that's it for the racing here on day 2. And again, it did not disappoint, Frankie. We are spoiled, aren't we?
We are. Just every single race is giving us brilliant winners, brilliant stories. Victorious in the first race, Rosie, the one-eyed wonder, they're calling her. She can't see out her left eye, and she was still so impressive. Limestone was tough in the race that follows.
You were happy with that,
I
weren't
was.
you, Frankie?
Rosie was sat next to her. Go on, Dylan, go on, Dylan, go on, Dylan. And he just managed to get Limestone up. Andrew Borden got on the board with Blue Bolt, I think so. Either way, she was a Bolt. And then there's only one place or one thing we need to talk about. John and Thady Gosden don't miss at Royal Ascot with Ombudsman. We dressed for it, didn't we, in the Godolphin Blue?
We did dress for it in Godolphin Blue, and also you've had a great day as well of winners.
I have, yeah. I've been punting well. Me and Jane, we were disgraced after yesterday, so we went home and did our homework for today, and thankfully it's paid off.
It has paid off. It has been a brilliant day of racing, and we look forward to day 3. It is Gold Cup Day. We'll see you there.
Here at Royal Ascot, you can find almost anything.
You can find food.
You can find fashion.
You can find fun.
But most of all, you can find the Ascot you.
Imagine a place where the everyday doesn't exist. A place of mythical millinery, of majestic mane, where you can't fail to find the right spot for you. To find the best version of you. To find the Ascot you. There you are, in all your fabulous finery, cheering to your horse, soaking up every last drop of action. Be part of the story spanning the reigns of kings and queens, a loyal mascot of Royal Ascot. Come and find the Ascot you.
This is the Beyond Express to Dubai, Beyond Developments, who are an official partner of Royal Ascot since last year, and it's been a wonderful partnership so far. But look at this, Frankie.
Incredible, yeah. I mean, something new at Royal Ascot every year. They just go bigger and better, don't they? We've got a train this year, as you can see, the Beyond Express to Dubai, and it's really cool. We're down just next to the motivator lawn, next to the pre-parade ring, which is a cool spot in general, somewhere I think where it's slightly quieter, so you can come and chill and do things in your own time over here.
And there are lots of activations going on in here today, one of which is that you could be potentially winning a holiday to Dubai, a free holiday, I might add, to Dubai. All you have to do is come in here, scan this QR code and upload a picture of yourself, and then they will choose a best dressed winner every single day. They'll choose one person and you will get a free ticket to Dubai. And I have been part of Beyond Developments and I've been to their hotels. They are amazing. How
wow.
have you done that so fast? We've just done this. So if you come over here, these amazing girls will sketch you, sketched by Sienna, and they will sketch your outfits.
Delighted to say we're joined by Emma Willis from Styled for Soldiers. Emma, hello. And also, could you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yes, so I started the charity Style for Soldiers in 2008. It was the height of the Afghan conflict, and I visited the military rehabilitation hospital for actually 10 years, but particularly over the height of those 4 to 6 years. I met many incredible young men and women who I used to visit the complex trauma ward, so the most seriously injured. Incredible young servicemen and women, and also the medical staff.
And today you've dressed some soldiers. What have you dressed them in?
So Garth, Alex and James here, who I've known for like 15 years now. So they're all now in their mid-30s. They were 19, 20 when I met them, when they were very badly injured. And so they are wearing one of my shirts, and they're wearing a white shirt. We've gone for white because they're young and it looks so fresh. One of my silk ties, and they are actually, between me and you, they're wearing a pair of my boxer shorts.
Not your specific boxer shorts, boxers that you've made for them.
Absolutely.
I'm here with James, Garth, and Alexander, and the first thing I want to do is thank them for their service. Can you tell me a little bit about how Emma's charity has affected your life?
Well, Emma I've known for a long time now, and in the early days of going down to Headley Court, our long stints in rehabilitation down there, Emma was one of the early faces that we got to know. She's coming down, measuring up all the guys for bespoke shirts, and she did an amazing job of sort of bringing back a little bit of style, a bit of class, a bit of personality to injured men and women who'd suffered, all sorts of traumas. And actually, this is a really interesting and powerful way of sort of bringing a bit of humanity, a bit of personality back to us.
That 15 years on, there are still people thinking about sort of injured soldiers and injured servicemen and women. So yeah, really, really nice.
Can I just say thank you for your service, and also it's really nice to celebrate Emma, who's doing something so meaningful. So thank you.
That cork came out, there would be some considerable force behind it. Here we go.
Here we go, everyone.
This is unbelievable. Oh, and it's been fired. And the champagne is free.
And there you have it. It was seamless. It was out within seconds. And now we have the biggest bottle of Moet I've ever seen.
A bird has just fallen from the sky.
My favourite race was the race to open this bottle. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so
Wonderful
much.
job, everyone. And cheers from us here.
To Oliver.
So we're here with Harry Jarman from the Gentleman's Journal, who's obviously throwing an incredible picnic. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, we just enjoy Ascot, so we thought we would do it in quite good style. What do you think?
Yes, it's lovely to see everybody all dressed up in their beautiful clothes, and you can't help but inspire you.
As you know, I'm in Car Park 1, and Royal Ascot has become an incredibly global event. So we happen to be at a picnic with people from all around the world. So we're going to go down and everyone's going to say where they're from. And if you'd like to say it in your native language, feel free.
Era. Essex.
Era. California.
Korea. Ireland. Slovensko.
London.
中国
Od Bulgaria.
Hey, France. Love that. I mean, talk about having the whole world here. It's incredible. Cheers, guys.
We're having 3-course lunch. Yes, champagne, little rosé.
Wow. I should eat here. Michelin star?
Nearly.
Yeah. Absolutely outdone yourself here. And I'd hate to think there was a competitive element to this. But if there were, you've done great. I'm here with my nephew-in-law, who's actually an equestrian superstar and the under-21 champion. So can you tell me a little bit about your experience here, knowing everything you know about the horses?
Well, I mean, it's slightly different to what I do. I do eventing, which is kind of like a triathlon for horses. But yeah, this is my first time at Ascot, and yeah, I mean, it's very different. They kind of go flat out in a straight line, no jumps. and I have to do lots of different bits over the course of 3 disciplines.
We've got John Carter flowers. So we've got the most beautiful billowing peonies. They are absolute perfection. Nina Campbell crockery from the plates, Summerhill and Bishop linens and placemats. We've got Lucas Studios who have done all of the printing. Sojo Kitchen has done the catering. Yeah, it's a combination of the greatest British brands, not to mention the beautiful Bentley that is the backdrop. And that's actually how I got here today and how I'm hoping to get home as well. So yeah, it's been very, very special, and to see it all come to life today and to be able to enjoy it with my family and my friends. Yeah, it's going to be really special, and I hope you can come back,
Yes.
and the cameraman, to come back and have a glass of bubbly a little bit later for the afternoon tea.
And we have had a fabulous second day here. And now we are preparing for day 3 with Martha, who is preparing your hat.
Absolutely.
I don't need my hat prepared because this one, I'm wearing a different one tomorrow.
Thank you, Martha. Otherwise, I would look incredibly disheveled.
It does look good as new.
Exactly. Let's pop it on my head. I can feel the magic.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
All ready for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
After we do my hat, of course.
And that's a wrap on today.
See you tomorrow.
It's up to you, New York.